All right, the topic of this video is calculating commissions. You're going to have to know how to calculate commissions for the real estate licensing exam. So I have one from a student who just took the exam, and she had called me and gave me the details of the problem that she had on hers. So I'm going to bring this to you. So let's take a look at the test question that she had. 123 Main Street sells for $200,000, and the commission rate is 7% on the first $100,000 and 5% on the remaining balance. The cooperating broker is paid 40% of the total listing commission. How much in total commission will the seller pay, and how much will the cooperating broker be paid? Okay, so let's take a look at this calculation problem. We know, according to the problem, the purchase price was $200,000. But we also know that the first $100,000 of that purchase price was subject to 7% commission. And the second $100,000 of purchase price was subject to 5% in commission. Now, how do we do the math here? Well, what we're going to do is take 100,000 and multiply it by 7 and then hit the percent key. Now, I know some of you in certain states, you could only bring in a very, very simple calculator into the testing facility for your real estate licensing exam. So your simple calculator will not have percent keys. So it's real simple. What we do is you take $100,000 and you multiply it by decimal 0.07. And when we do the calculations, the first part of this is going to be $7,000 in commission. When we take $100,000, the second half of the purchase price, and multiply it by 5%, that equals $5,000. So the total commission that the seller paid for this transaction to the listing broker is $12,000. So that's the first part of the problem. But it goes on and asks, the cooperating broker or the buyer's broker is going to receive 40% of the total listing commission. The total listing commission is $12,000. So we know that the cooperating broker is going to get 40%. So we're going to take $12,000 and we're going to multiply that by 40%. Now again, if you have a simple calculator, you're going to have to take $12,000 and multiply it by decimal 40. All right, and that should give us a commission, a broker cooperating commission, or the buyer's side commission of $4,800.